Hi everybody, I'm here for In My Mailbox this week, and I have a lot of great things to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. First off, it's something I forgot about a couple weeks ago that I got. I received the Tell Me a Secret audiobook by Holly Capella, and it's really cool. It's a little note from Holly, and it's like a little booklet thing, and it's just an MP3 CD with the whole book on it, and she sent it to me to listen to and review again. Even I've already read the book itself, which was amazing, and if you haven't read it, do so now. And it also came with this little flyer sort of thing for Don't Breathe a Word, which is her next book coming out January 3rd. And I think this little comic thing might be, I don't know if it's part of the trailer or if it's just made specifically for this flyer, but it looks really cool. And and I've heard some wonderful things about Don't Breathe a Word. I have a copy, but I haven't yet gotten around to it, but I'm really excited about it. And yeah, so Holly is an amazing writer, and she's such a sweet person, so I want to support her in any way I can. So definitely go buy a copy of Tell Me a Secret, which maybe I'll be back now. I'm not entirely sure, but or at least it will be soon. So go check it out. I got an advanced copy of Hallowed by Cynthia Hand, and this is the sequel to Unearthly. It's coming out January 24th, and I was actually really excited that this came in the mail. This was random. It was unsolicited. And the reason I'm happy it came in the mail is because I haven't yet read Unearthly, but I really want to. So I would have felt really weird requesting this, when I hadn't even read the first book yet. So, hopefully I can read them back to back in January. I also got from William Morrow, which is part of a imprint of the adult section of HarperCollins. More Than Words Can Say by Robert Barclay, and just comes out December 27th. Not something I really want to read, but so I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I may end up giving it away or something. But for those of you who watched Project Runway this past season, the author kind of reminds me a bit of Bert. I don't know if you can even really see this or not. I don't know, but you can look him up or something. But he really looks like Bert to me. So there's that. I got some great books from Penguin this week. The Catastrophic History of You and Me by Jess Rothenberg, and this comes out in January. It says. It says February here, so February 21st, I guess. And this sounds really interesting. I'm really excited to read it. The book's very shiny. I like that, and yeah, so I'm really excited to read this, and it's coming out from Penguin. And I got a package today. I'm recording this on Friday, and I got 3 packages of 4 books, like a total of 4 books spread over 3 packages from Penguin. I don't understand why they all had to come in different packages, but let me try and organize these. In one package, I got an advanced copy of Try Not to Breathe by Jennifer R. Hubbard, and I love Jennifer's debut, The Secret Year. It was so good, and I'm really excited for this book. I love the cover. It's so cool. Love it. So I'm really excited to read this. It comes out January 19th, so definitely grab a copy when it comes out. And also included in that package was something I actually hadn't heard of, even though I had looked through Penguin's catalog to kind of put together my list of what to get from them. And Beneath a Meth Moon, and by Jacqueline Woodson. And this is a really, really, really short book. It says 208 pages on the back here, but that's a lie. That's a total lie. It's coming out, but it's coming out in February, and it's 182 pages, I think. Yeah, it's 182 pages with big font. I mean, kind of big font, you know, and spacing. But it sounds really interesting, and yeah, so I'm really excited to read this. And yeah. Oh, and I got in the package as well this little 13 Reasons Why postcard thing, and on the back, advertising The Future of Us, which comes out this month, and on November 21st. So that's really cool. I got a copy of Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood, which I'm really, really excited to read. It comes out in February, and what I'm really excited about is I think Jessica doesn't say, it doesn't really have a bio for her. But I think she lives in the DC area, and which is really cool because I love authors who live in this area. I mean, I'm like, 4 hours away from it, but still, I call it this area. You know, if I can drive to it within a reasonable distance, I grew up outside of DC, so that kind of makes me feel like. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but so I'm excited, because then it's another author that I can go see who's hopefully going to be doing events around this area, and that's always nice. And plus, it's an awesome book. So, and it came with this fun little thing, a little letter to Catherine Cahill. I don't know if that's how you say it, but and it's got this little letter in here. A little fun thing, and I tried to put it back together, but I'm not very good at it. But little thing, blessed with a gift, cursed with a secret thing, and there on the back it was kind of like that, and then on the inside it says, "We cordially invite you to meet Catherine Cahill," I don't know, and her sisters in Born Wicked. And it says, "Tea, cakes, and polite conversation will abound. We promise a magical afternoon will be had by all." And then there's another little postcard thing with a marketing campaign. And it says here it comes out February 7th. So keep an eye out for that. Really excited to have that book. And something else I'm really excited to have is Shattered Souls by Mary Lindsay. And this comes out in December. And I love this cover. It's so cool. And I was really jealous of people who got it at BEA. So I'm glad I finally have a copy of my own. So I'm really excited. So there's that. And that's all I got for review this week. But I did get some books from the library that I put on hold. If you guys follow my Twitter, which you probably do, but I don't tweet all that often. I mean, I tweet every day technically, but I mean, I don't tweet as much as other people do. I was talking about it like 2 weeks ago, I think, or something like that. I was talking about my reading goals, and my reading goal for November is to catch up with the Iron Fey series because I only read the first book, and I've got a blog tour post on November 29th for the fourth book, and I haven't read the second or third, or the fourth for that matter. So I have all 3 books, and I am like 75 pages into The Iron Daughter, so that's my reading goal for November. For December, I am going to be reading the Hunger Games trilogy. Now, the problem with this is that I decided to put it on hold before I forgot about it, and I was like second or third in line for both books. I just did the first 2 because I didn't want to deal with the third book, so and but they came in very quickly, so I have them now. I waited a few days because I was waiting for Ellen DeGeneres' book to come in before I went to go get them, because I wanted to get them as late as possible so that I wouldn't have to return them for a while. So I got Hunger Games and Catching Fire. And the reason I'm reading these is because A, I'm probably the only person alive who has actually not read them yet, and also because the Hunger Games movie is coming out on my birthday, which is March 23rd, which I'm sure you all know because you've been following the Hunger Games movie for like ever. And yeah, so I want to try and get them all read, so that when the movie comes out, I can be prepared even though I really only need to read the first, but then eventually I'll have to read the second because they'll probably make the second one into a movie and the third one into a movie. So, I'm gonna stop rambling. Basically, I'm just reading it. So, and then I need to figure out goals for January and February because I feel like I need to keep doing goals now. So maybe like January could be like the first half of Harry Potter and February the second half, and then like March do the Twilight series, something like that. Yes, I have not read Harry Potter or the Twilight series, so I'm sorry if that makes you somehow view me as less than as a reviewer of young adult books, but that's how it is. So I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, I better go. This video is getting pretty long, I'm sure, and I can't wait to see what is in everybody else's mailboxes, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week. Bye.